Greetings, all frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. It is Tuesday, which would normally be State Lands, but again, due to a busy schedule in his personal life, Mr. Bearded Bread has taken the week off, which is perfectly fine. I understand busy lives, believe me. So we will not be playing State Lands today. Instead, we will be playing a challenge by Turnsoul, also from the GeoGuessr subreddit, and he has created the Photospheres of Doom, which I assume is the only official way to say that. And this is episode number 3. It's a 3-minute challenge. Let's try it out. They are presumably photospheres of Doom. Nice lighthouse. Bill Smallwood has a lighthouse. There's a memorial here as well. Appears to be an artiste of some sort, sketching, perhaps writing in a journal. Apparently, according to 90, you cannot trust the sun in a photosphere, so the fact that it's basically in the south doesn't mean we're necessarily in the northern hemisphere. Although looking around at all of this, I was immediately thinking, you know, the northern Scotland type of region. Although there's an awful lot of clay in these rocks. Is there clay in Northern Ireland or Northern Scotland? I don't know. Northern Ireland, for that matter. Talk about photospheres of doom. What else can we get? Anything we can get about this person sitting here? Not really. A Caucasian male. Looks like drawing in some sort of book or a pad. There's a small kiln, almost, it looks like. We have an obelisk to somebody. Then we have a lighthouse and a cottage. 2 cottages. Well, a cottage and a house, really. Anything on this lighthouse that helps us? No. Another small cottage. Nothing really in the vegetation to lead us one way or another. A lot of rocks, though. Not much. I mean, there's no beach at all. Probably why there's a lighthouse. The blue is just stunning. There's really nothing to take me away from northern Scotland, but... Oh, except for the fact that... Well, no, that's right. The default map has been changed. It used to center on this. Now it centers on this part, which freaks me out. Let's just do. Let's say we're in Kirkwall. Maybe we're like at the end of this. No, Australia. In point of fact, there was an awful lot of clay. Should have gone with that. We were at Point Hicks Lighthouse. But nobody got points this round so far, so I don't feel quite so bad about that. Okay, well, we'll play the next one. I liked it, just it was tough. We're in the north somewhere, on a road system that uses 2-lane highway with the double yellow indicator, driving on the right with kilometers, miles maybe. It's a river. It's a multi-part river. There is no front plate. We're thinking Alaska or BC. Nice waterfall. It is a waterfall that has some renown. That looks like a Parks Canada sign, honestly. I think we're in Canada. I think that's a slowdown to kilometers per hour. It's tough to say, though. It could just as easily be 25 miles per hour. But it kind of looks like 35 kilometers. Man, this is a tough one. No towns that we can see. This bridge is wood, which is just mind-numbing. You don't find a lot of wooden bridges like this around anymore. I'm pretty sure we're in the spring thaw, too, by the way, because this is some violently moving water. Let's see, can we click? You never know. We'll try. Okay, that doesn't appear fruitful. Can we move? No. Okay, just checking. I think we're in the north. I think we're up in here. Honestly, this is a large river. I mean, this is sizable. It could even be that we are, like, in here somewhere. You know? But it'd have to be small enough that there's a bridge something like this, you know, but I'd expect there to be more people there, obviously. Like we're up here? You know what I mean? You could almost see maybe there's a town out that way. Like maybe we're in this provincial park. Man, I don't know. It doesn't look like it, of course. I don't feel bad about guessing over here somewhere. I don't think the mountains are that big, though. Let's take a double check. Kind of. But not sustained. Honestly, we're more likely to be... either way, I think we're in the Sound or we're on the archipelago. I mean, one of those two. Like, we're somewhere in the Ring of Fire. That's my guess. I'll let the time run out. No. We were over in the East Coast again. It was the St. Lawrence River. Giant amount of water. We were on the Quebec 138, or we were next to the Quebec 138. Wild. Another cool location. I liked it. These Photospheres of Doom are pretty cool. Wow. Okay. Taking our first glance. We're obviously in a courtyard from somewhere. This is the most information we've had so far. The person is B. Tomaz, so not helpful. It's the 100th anniversary of something, I'm guessing, based on that. It looks like a stylized 100 type of logo. Joalaria, pintura, diseño, cerámica, textis, mobiliario. I mean, this is Portuguese. So we're likely in a museum. Oh, hello. We appear to be in some sort of Portuguese museum. On like the second or third floor. B. Tomaz does not help. Is architectural style Portuguese? Yeah, southern. At the same time, it kind of feels like we're in, what's it called? Cato? Is that it? It's on the point. Not Tangier. Yeah, Queta, but that's Spanish. Not Portuguese. We could just as easily be in Tangier, but would they use the Portuguese on a fish? No, they wouldn't do that. So we're likely to be in a museum. Maybe now to Siras. Although that's Spanish. No. Portimao? We're just as likely in Lisbon, yeah? Again, but it looks southern. There are mountains. At least large hills. That doesn't really quite fit Porto. Or, that one. It does kind of fit Porto. I'm getting myself confused by talking all these different things. Let's say we're in Porto. I think that's going to be the best guess we can make. Not awful. We were in Coimbra. At the University of Coimbra. At some sort of museum. National Machado de Castro. I don't know what that means. Machado de Castro is maybe a person, something? I don't know. We're losing, but that's okay. All it takes is one guess in this one. Wow, this is awful. This looks like... Damn. It's a lot of water, theoretically to the west. But apparently, again, we cannot believe that. The sun is to the north. These are some pasty Caucasian tourists. A lot of clay in the soil. I think we're back in Australia again. Honestly. It kind of looks like we're over here on the west coast of Australia. Like, just outside of Geraldton. Not horrible, actually. How do you get You just pick some sort of spot in the middle of the Pacific, is that it? It's the Isla de Pascua. Isla de Pascua. At Punapau. How do you know that? People that play these games are crazy. That is a gorgeous waterfall. Look, I tell you this. They've been really difficult, but they've all been very interesting locations. And you knew it going in, right? You knew this was going to be brutal. This is by Kamlesh Patel. So do we think this is in India somewhere? Up in the Nepalese mountains, kind of, maybe? You know what I mean? Maybe it's up in Uttarakhand? Let's at least find some water. There's some water. There, we're in here. Nope! Africa. Perfect. How did you even guess Madagascar? You're just like, oh yeah, that looks like Madagascar. It's the Colombo Falls between Tanzania and Zambia. Look, I don't know how you did that. That's ridiculous. Hardred. It's 10,000 points. It's amazing to me. Number 3, you got 5,000, nearly 5,000 points on that. That is the one I did the best. I guess you just know places, right? I mean, wow. I suppose it wasn't marked as a number 2. I don't recall that, so I could have looked things up. But in 3 minutes, you just don't have a lot of time. I don't even know what you would look up. Well, jolly good to you guys that got over 5,000 points on this. Smokes. What a tough one, but it was a fun challenge. I liked it. It was a quickie, little sorbet, an aperitif, if you will, which is fine by me. I've got a lot of stuff to record for this week, and I'm running a little bit behind because it was a busy week last week, as you all know, at work. So this is a good catch-up, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.